Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG and Overmortal. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Oh yeah, this is a crazy update, lowering the requirements of laws for like Void Break, Wholeness and Perfection stage when it comes to abilities. That's crazy. Back in my day. But no, that's more accessible. Those stages are very long, and getting those laws up to that level takes a long time. And hallelujah for being able to reset, but now just adjust so that you can like change things. That is so much better. Only saved when you confirm it. Like, I mean, this is brilliant. Quick augment, also very nice. Not very useful for me because that shit's too expensive to do even more than one at a time. But, you know, Library of No Bound updates. Inner Truth has been expanded, I believe. More stories unlocked after you finish 172 of world bosses, which is, I mean, you could probably do that by Celestial if you really wanted to. Triple Path Varia titles is just, I mean, I'm never going to see this, to be fair. Imagine that. Raising 3 cultivation paths to the same major stage as your primary path. Yeah, no. No. Literatia, the new path. I mean, honestly, I don't know why they called it that, but, you know, whatever. We're actually going to go have a look here. It's a bit upsetting in a way that I simply am not allowed to look at the new path. At least until, you know, path switching comes here. I mean, I can kind of understand why 4's the max. It's already difficult enough just doing 2, never mind 5. We can still switch to it with path switching when that becomes available, which is definitely something I'm probably going to do. I'll swap Corporea to Literatia. But at the very least, we can view it, and it does look cool. Like the skills in that. Brushes and shit. Beautiful. I especially like the world thing where they like say a word and it becomes reality. Wait for it. Well, you've probably already seen it. But very, very, very cool. I can see it being the new MAGICKA main class, to be honest. And I was going to like rip a toenail off and throw it down to a lower realm in order to have a look at what the path would be. But honestly, we can just look at it here. Why waste a toenail? So, normal attack, speech, verbal assault. So 82% damage. Caster spends 1% max MP to gain 25 erudition. Very nice. Attack 3 enemy targets, dealing 101%. Oh, you get crit, extra damage. AoE, let's be real, that's MAGICKA. Attack 2 enemies. Caster spends 1% max MP to gain 25 erudition, and just extra damage there. Speech, written condemnation. They have great names, they do. Inksworn Strike. Master's Hand. Well, that sounds a little sus. 72, oh, it's a silence, that's fair. And of course, gaining erudition, which is the main resource of this class. Hello, shield, of course there's a shield. MAGICKA. So, yeah, standard shield. 2% max MP to gain 50 erudition. Spirit Blessing, M-Def up, that's interesting. Unleashed Ink, a nuke. M hit down, P hit down, that's nice. Gotta love a debuff nuke. Threefold Reflection. Attack the target 2 times. If erudition reaches 200, extra attack +1. Shit, that's huge. That's very nice. What the hell? Discordant Verse. 3 enemy targets. 1% MP to gain 25. Additionally does 80% M damage, ignoring shields and barriers. Okay. I mean, shit, I might get that. That's wild. I mean, yeah, 20% stage penalty, but just ignoring barriers and shields, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Word of Silence, 64% chance to inflict paralysis. Okay, I just have a small thing here, right? This one's called Word of Silence. This one's called Master's Hand, but this one inflicts silence, and then Word of Silence inflicts paralysis. It's just odd, but okay. If erudition reaches 200, M damage plus 40% for each attack. And you attack 3 times. Holy shit. M damage plus 56% additionally at level 60 for each attack too. Holy shit, is that an AoE nuke? That's insane. Hidden Hook. If erudition below 200, caster spends 3% of max MP to gain 75. If erudition reaches 250, damage dealt plus 12%, inflicts Scorch. As well, that's freaking nice. That's absolutely going to be a must-have skill. For sure, because it's good no matter what state of erudition you're in. Very nice. Lotus Dreamscape. When below... Oh my god. A mini AoE. So below 100, gain 50... 100 plus M evasion and P evasion up. That's super nice. And at 20 you get Purify. Good god. Painted Cranes. This is a nuke right here. If erudition reaches 150, deals extra M damage equal to 2.4% of max MP. Jesus Christ. Deals extra M damage equal to percentage of max MP. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Why do they get such cool skills? Riddle me that. Oh, they got Void Break skills too. Deals 261% M damage. Caster gains effect of Sacred Edict. Next literal reality deals plus 4.8% damage. That's nice. And the literal reality happening when you reach max erudition. A paralysis nuke, kind of. To dust by decree. I love the names of these, man. Poised brushstroke. Oh, that's another nuke. 276 plus 192%. If it reaches 100, good god. And then attack bonus after it. Pillars of Virtue. 3 enemy targets, 222. Very nice. Extra crit. Inkman boost screen. I love that that's a shield. Movement speed and ability damage reduction. Very nice. Goodbye and farewell. That is the best name I've ever seen for an attack. So it hits 3 people, deals 160. Additionally deals 102% M damage, ignoring shields and barriers. And inflicts curse at level 80. The bearer can't gain buffs. Holy shit. This path is amazing. If you listen closely, you can hear Corporea users screaming out in agony. I mean, I'm definitely going to wait for the path switch and then, like, swap Corporea to that, to be honest. But I don't think, given that it's probably coming tentatively in the next month or two, I don't think it's going to see Nirvana late. Which isn't the worst, to be fair. I'm kind of focused on trying to get MAGICKA up, which is hard enough in Supreme, if you ask me. Absolutely ridiculous amounts of XP required for every single G level. But hey, at least we're almost halfway to late. Only 18 and a half days for this G level. If I wasn't going to use any pills, how ridiculous is that? Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably do some of these. Yeah, 869. That's my bad. I'll just spam click this for a while. Wait, I'll be back. Damn, you know, 11 pets from 800 is actually well above average. Damn, boy. But the real question is, can we just quickly level up Heaven to max, maybe? Yeah? Probably not, but I'm going to try. 16, 4.5 billion, that's cute. But I suppose I could just level up Earth. YOLO! Step by step. You know, step by step. Now take some of these wisdom pills. Now how close are we to a level? We are not very. Not very. Oh, well, I mean, I guess almost halfway is not bad, but no point in rushing it. Hello there, Taoist Descendant. My man. Can I just upgrade you outright? Because I'm gonna. Look at that adorable amount of power that I'm getting. Aww. That's cute. I mean, that's actually quite a lot. It's already over 1 billion power. Alright, I stand corrected. You got hands. I respect it. Reincarnation attempt 1. Now, I have seen this for a lifetime, trying to see the 7th origin, and we can finally do it, and now we get this. So we'll be seeing that for the next 20 years. I love that for us. Now, give me something to put on my little array, please. Alright, it's trash, but it's better than nothing. I think that might have automatically... Oh no, I still need to unlock it. Fuck. 140 out of 300? Come on, man. Although I do get some from Story Quest, I should definitely just finish Story Quest. Is that any closer? 210. Fuck. I need 90. Hello, free real estate, thank you. What curio is this, though? HP. Yeah, that's fine. 10 out of 10, good result. Ah, the new path event, of course. I mean, you get all the cool stuff for free. Though I suppose this is more for new servers than anything else. Yeah, easy enough. I'm not worried about that event at all. Oh, hey look! Broken textures! Under me! What's happening? I didn't even notice that before. Alright, Mr. Bai, what you got for me? Celestial signs are shifting. A legacy of Literatia is about to be unleashed, and I fear it will stir up a storm of conflict. Tell me more. It's a story from ancient times. Of the myriad paths of the Tao, one is unique, Literatia. Its purpose is to enlighten all living things. Its followers draw power from art and learning. Through poetry, rites and music, they channel a scholarly aura, infusing themselves with it until their every move commands the righteous power of the cosmos. Mastering this path is incredibly difficult. Very few ever succeeded, at least not until the ancient era. As he speaks, a strange smile plays on his lips, a look caught between sorrow and scorn. The black blindfold makes his expression impossible to read. What happened in the ancient era? Long ago, just after the three worlds were formed, a human Taoist in the mortal world mastered it. In just a century, he ascended to the spiritual world, where his teachings sparked a brilliant era of philosophy. From there, he ascended to the immortal world. He feared neither immortal nor demon, and even dared to challenge the cosmic primes to debate on the Tao. It seemed nothing could stop the rise. A pity. A pity what? You can't just stop mid-story. What happened? You'll learn what happened in time. It concerns the ancient heavenly court, and that's a story I can't tell. It's been lost for ages, but now its legacy is returning. The opportunities are immense, but so are the risks. Are you willing to take that chance? Sure. Actually, I'm a practitioner myself. In fact, you'll find no one in the three worlds who knows it better. Yeah, that makes sense, man. You've got the brush and you've got this scroll, so... I can see you have great resolve and that fortune favours you. That's why I'm offering you this chance. If this path is meant for you, the opportunity will present itself. To love all beings without distinction. Can this path truly? But on a Taoist journey, how can one love all beings yet avoid bringing harm to the innocent? You grasp so much, yet you've only just encountered this path. If something was still here, you would surely be taken as a core disciple. Your connection is strong indeed. I will grant you this opportunity. Take this token. It will lead you to where the legacy is hidden. Be warned, this token is precious, but you're not the only one who has received it. The legacy itself holds little danger, but the hearts of others are another matter. Ancient Sage. And you could do it at Incarnation, so I'd say the vast majority of people have already done that. Which is cool. They didn't lock it behind, like, ridiculously high cultivation level. Oh, more rewards. Let's go. You catch the year recorder trying to project his sense into the lower worlds. Oh, my friend, what brings you here? Look, I wasn't trying to break the rules. It's just my Shifu's descendants burned incense, praying for aid. Their clan's on the brink. I won't meddle too much, so can we just let this go? I didn't see nothing. Thanks to the help, danger was averted, but divine retribution soon followed. The year recorder himself nearly died, and his Shifu's clan faced utter annihilation. He never imagined such consequences and is now consumed by bitter grief. I'm going to be honest with you. The heavens are a little bitch in this game. An absolute tyrannical little bitch. Alright, Archmonster Curio chest. We are going to get M attack. Let's be real. Until that's 3 stars, we're just going to keep getting that. If I get 20 per one of these, I'm just going to open all of them. 90. Son of a bitch, that was too many. M attack, yes please. Upgrade that. It really doesn't matter there. It's going to take a while to use up that amount of Fadium. In Archmon, anyway. Anything else? I swear I had more. Hello. Demon Fey relic damage dealt, useless to me, but still good. P-Def, I mean, yeah, it's fine, good enough. Look how terrible that is, man. But it is one of the first, like, purples you ever get. Absolutely adorable. Okay, we're going to get variation chart real quick. And Guild Light Burner. Because those are, like, the best ones for me. By far. M-Attack. Done. Absolutely done. Yeah, it only started counting a little while ago. But it's fine. It's fine. We can work on it. We can work on it. Stats are stats. Tasty. Also, I feel like it's worth saying, and I'm not sure why it's hidden down here, but they've optimized Respira. Cultivation XP you gain from Respira for all paths will now be calculated based on the stage of your primary path. That's very, very, very big. Like, in general. Super nice. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, bunch of new stuff added. We'll be seeing those events come out over the next few weeks. That's going to be fun as well. And I kind of look forward to seeing how this Sage path, aka Literatia path, evolves as we go forward. As well as to see the Corporea rework, because I know that's coming too. And it's been, you know, getting worked on this entire time. So hopefully there's more of an update on that soon. But I mean, I suppose we'll see. Regardless, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, as always, have a great day.